Good morning, students. Yesterday we had complete exercise number 13.2. Today we are going to start the exercise number 13.3. In this exercise, all the questions are about for the cone. You people are knowing this is the cone having the circular base on the top. This is the circle, base on top of the cone is the circle, hence this is the radius. It will be the radius from this vertex to the center of the circle is the height. This is the height of the cone. It makes the 90-degree angle. This is known as right circular cone. Whatever we will study in the standard 9, it's regarding the right circular cone. This is known as the curved surface area, and the base or the top of the cone is in the form of the circle. This is the slant height. This is known as slant height, and it is represented by L. It is represented by L. So the slant height, it is making the right angle triangle, and we can use the Pythagoras theorem. The slant height, it means L square is always equal to h square plus r square. L square is always equal to h square plus r square. Whatever the two quantity will give, you can find the other one. If it is h and L, r is given to you, you can find the L. If L and r is given to you, you can find the h. You can find the remaining one. It means, suppose h square you have to find, so it becomes L square minus r square, and if it is r square you have to find, so it is L square minus h square. By using this, you can find, if any two quantity is given to you, you can find the third one. Fine. Now the curved surface area of cone is pi r L. Pi, the sum of this area, this is radius, and the slant height will give you the CSA. It means curved surface area of the cone. And if you want the total surface area, this is the curved surface area. If you want the total surface area, so in total surface area, pi r is there, curved surface area is there, and by adding the base, plus base is in the form of circle, hence its area is pi r square. Total surface area you can find with the help of pi r L plus pi r square. You can put the value of this plus this, you will get the total surface area. Or you can do, take the pi r in both is there, so you can take pi r as a common, remaining here it will L plus pi and r we have taken common, here r square is there, so 1 r is remain, so you can find the total surface area by using pi r into bracket L plus r. Whatever we want to do, you can do. Fine. In this exercise we will see the curved surface area or the total surface area of the cone. Now question number 1, in exercise number 13.3, it is given that the diameter of the base of a cone is 10.5 centimeter and its slant height is 10 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. You have to find the curved surface area of the cone, and diameter is given to you. What is given? The diameter is given to you. Diameter is 10.5. Hence, the radius will be 10.5 divided by 2. The diameter is given to you is 10.5. Diameter is given to you 10.5. Hence, radius is what? Half of the diameter. You want half of the diameter. So, 10.5 divided by 2. Now, you want the curved surface area. It means CSA of the cone is equal to pi r L. You have know the value of pi is 22 upon 7. Whatever is given in the question, if it is given in the question, the value of pi 3.1 or 22 by 7, you have to take, and it is not given anything, you can take 22 upon 7 into r. What is your r? Is 10.5 divided by 2 into slant height. Slant height L is given to you is 10 centimeter. So 10 slant height. By putting this value, you can find the total surface curved surface area. The curved surface area of this is 165 centimeter square is the curved surface area. Fine. Thus, the curved surface area of the given cone is 165 centimeter square. Now, second one, find the total surface area of the cone if the slant height is 21 meter and the diameter of its base is 24. Again, you have to find the total surface area. The area of total surface area, the formula for the total surface area is equal to pi RL plus pi r square. You can take as a common pi r, the remaining quantity is L plus R. Now, by putting the value, here pi is not given, you can take it as a 22/7 into R. What is R? R is given is 12. Slant height is given 21 plus R is 12. By taking this, or you can put the value in this formula, then also and add it up, you can get the value. Now, it is 22/7 into 12 into 21 plus 12 centimeter. You will get the value 122 by adding 21 plus 12, 1244.57 centimeter square. This is the total surface area for the given radius, the given diameter and this radius and the slant height. Now question number 3.